On a spot of land that was once deserts, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They've got a man in motion. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 16. Near the goal Touchdown, Carolina! They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Option play, they give to Benson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Benson. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Davion Clowney on that stop. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. Pushing for the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw now. It is caught left side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Gosh, this is Xavier Leggett. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Running right is Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. A second down run by Pacheco.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. It's Pacheco again. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Throwing now from the gun. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Benson once more. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1. That one's out and cut on the right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll run here, it's Benson. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 9 yards on that play, and they're just a yard out now on 2nd and goal. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Slot man motioned over. this run. Doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stuck at the line. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown! They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking. That's complete inside the 35. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he at least gets him some positive yardage, but just a small gain to the 24. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 24. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that makes it 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Targeting the sideline, Kirk has it. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Xavier will get the target on that throw, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fields this one at the 3. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Cardinals football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. McBride hauls it in. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's incomplete left side. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Murray on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
It's Benson on the give. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Go right side, and McBride has it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's another Cardinals. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Cut out left. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Touchdown, Arizona! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such, well, just such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
They give up the gut to Benson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. The give now to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Now an inside give to Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Benson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They give on second to Benson. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This is Benson. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. The kick by Folk is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense up to the line fast. To throw here on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch...
Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Panthers gotta score in a hurry. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing off the play fake here. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. They'll throw it on 1st and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to the air here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. They take a knee, and that should do it for us here.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home.